I am a 20-year-old Nigerian who has never been in love. So if you know how it goes, if you've never been in a relationship, you've most likely never been loved. That is what mainstream media has told us, pushed to us, and made us believe. So when I came to Rwanda, I literally had one plan: to fall in love. You know, not just any type of love, the love that keeps you searching, the type of love story you tell your kids that make you say, "Oh, Dad, you had such a great life." Because at the end of the day, that's what I'm constantly chasing: the stories, the memories, and the moments. So I wanted the Disney type of love. The one where I travel for 5 days and we talk about how many hours we spent together. The one where we constantly remember each other's smiles and giggles, but yet we never see each other anymore. The typical love story that makes me travel back to Rwanda 48 hours after my first return flight thinking, what if I stayed? That is what I'm here to look for. The type of love that doesn't sleep. The type of love that doesn't breathe. The type of love that is fake. The one in the Disney movies. The one in the mainstream movies. I am looking for a love that maybe or maybe does not exist, but mainstream media tells us it exists, especially in your life. I am here to search for love. Join me, because I hope I find it. Falling in love can be so hard. The first couple of days in Rwanda, and it's not going easy. It's not what I expected. I expected immediate romance. I expected the world to stop, my eyes to grow bigger. I expected the sun to shine brighter, the flowers to blossom. But I think I expected more from love. I mean, like, why haven't I seen my Princess Charming walking through the streets of Kigali yet? It's like, what is going on, guys? In order to understand, you must first garner knowledge. I think I want to speak to my friends about love. I think I want to tell them my plan, that I'm here for love. I think they can help me. What does love mean to you?
What does love
Mean to you?
Oh my God, it threw me off guard.
If you get tired of somebody, I feel like it's not genuine love.
That's my problem with love. There are so many rules, like people must feel a vibe. People must have unquenchable fire. When people argue and people come back, it must be tight. And I feel like there's so many narratives about love. And that just makes me wonder, what exactly is love?
I don't know, maybe like an immense feeling for a certain period.
So you don't believe like love is forever, it's just for a certain period?
Well, it depends. Like with friendship, I believe it's like forever.
You love me forever?
Oh, you think I'm your friend?
I'll make it out. You've been in love, but you said once before.
Yeah, because it's what I knew what love was. Like right now, what I know is different from what I knew. I was quite immature, and I feel like there's some things I could have done, I should have done, but because of how young I was, I couldn't do those things. Some of them are sacrifices, some certain kind of sacrifices. I was kind of self-centered, but then it was a lesson because I got to understand that you shouldn't rush love.
The fact that I got tired of that person, it's like I didn't even love you in the first place.
Yeah,
it was not love. It was just this thing that this person was so hyped in
With
like
you, like an infatuation.
No, not an infatuation. Ew. It was so.
I don't tell you, this Jesus is not
It was so hyped, and then this person comes off like, oh, I like you. I was like, oh, you are someone that is so hyped. Like everybody likes you and you like me. Okay,
Yeah,
fine. I feel like that was it.
That was what it was for you.
Yeah.
But you know the typical description of love, that they say when you're with them, you can hear your heart a bit slower, your pupils dilate, your hair blowing the wind.
Please, I don't think that is true.
Why?
Because why am I with you? I'm heart is beating fast. Let me say, like that's tension. Let me like.
Why they pressure me?
Yes.
I hear
Like,
kidnapper.
I'm going to do some. That's my good space.
That's,
please.
yeah.
Like, why is my heart beating?
That's
Why is
unhealthy.
my heart beating slower for you? I need my heart to be beating fast because I know like I'm like excited and everything.
Any one
No.
I feel like love is just genuine care for someone. Like I genuinely care about you. I genuinely care about how you feel. Have you eaten? Have you done this? That's love.
That's just what love is for you.
Yeah.
So,
But you know there's this secondary school love is the purest love.
I think your first love is the purest. because you really like the person.
Describe your first love to me.
Adventurous.
A lot of people don't call love adventurous. So
That
I
one
like
was adventurous.
Why? It was wild.
The fact that I got tired of that person is like I didn't even love you in the first place. Because the minute you are away from me, I'm moving on to the next. Like,
Kind, genuine, supporting.
Kind, beautiful because it was new, and
Yeah,
I've not
first love is
experienced-
always so beautiful.
Yeah, it's so beautiful for real.
What
And
else?
scary because I didn't know. I was lost at a point. Like I didn't know what to do, and I knew I wasn't doing some particular things right. I was scared of where it would lead me if it ended.
Most times we're always attracted to toxic love, but it's not good. When you sit run away from that thing, it will end your life, it will cripple you, it will make you mature early. Call left to university, man. Like we're leaving university.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
serious?
That's like a genuine reason to break up. I don't do that long distance thing.
But if you could go back in time,
Mm-hmm.
would you still leave?
Yeah, because I don't move that way anymore.
Please don't change.
But so many girls I've been with.
oh,
Shut
today,
their
I
shit.
thought we have never been in love.
No,
Oh.
I've never been in love.
But
I
you
said being
feel-
with. I've never been in love. I've never been. I've
But
actually
what
never
you
been in
felt
love.
for them was not love.
No,
Could it be because they shot their shots?
no.
You feel like if it was someone you were feeling,
I was feeling love.
so why were you not in love with them?
Anime has cut me, please. I don't know. I can't answer this question.
Please
Only God
answer
can
this
answer.
question.
Do you know your love language?
Everything.
I don't feel like you.
Acts of service.
Oh my god, I
comes
just
first.
knew. I just knew.
How did you know?
Because I like act of service. That's my primary love language.
Okay.
And it's like you still like when, and I understand this so much. Like, you just want people to care in a way that shows that show me.
Yeah,
Don't tell
like
me,
show
Let
me. Like
make
if I want
feel
to do
now.
something, I want you to be like,
Let me help
do it
you.
for
Like,
me. Help
yeah,
me.
show
Do
me
things
that,
for me.
make my life easier. That's
Yeah,
what
like
love is. Yeah.
that's what love is for me.
When people tell me, yeah, love language is words of affirmation, I'm so scared. I'm like, you want people to just be lying to you every day. And I'm like,
And then I like gifts so much.
are you serious?
I like
What do you
gifts
mean that?
so much. It
So-
doesn't have to be huge. It just has to be very
Something that say
thoughtful.
each other. Before I used to feel like when people say their love language is giving, I'm like, look at these ones, people are looking for something. But I feel like the older I grow, I'm like, people who say their love language is giving, they want you to feel like, oh, you thought of me. To feel like, also you thought of me and you bought me. Like that represents so much in
I
my
feel like
life.
that gifts giving is just something from my childhood because like every time my dad went to work,
Oh, you
he'll
always
come back
buy
with
something.
something.
Oh,
And
like
then
you are accustomed to
it's
that
like
mode of affection.
like
Are you serious?
I'm running like something is
Running
coming
like
for me. Yeah, I'm always
Running,
happy. Do you get?
oh,
I'm like
yeah.
it's something that I'm used to.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a love language. Knowing you as my friend, I think it's quality time.
Ew!
And you love
a
and
lie.
you are faking.
No, if
And you
friendship-
like the bad bitch, but you love
No, I
and
think
you like quality time, you like words of affirmation, you like
Words-
acts of
okay,
service.
okay, maybe I really like that words of affirmation thing.
yes.
Like I like to hear it, but I don't think I would not like be interested in you
Yeah.
because you tell me. But like, yes, you
Wait,
don't get.
so you like to
make
hear? I don't know
people-
what you're saying. You like to hear it, but when they not start telling you, you're like, slow down.
Yeah,
calm
now
down.
I'm like, so
Yeah,
calm now.
calm down,
But
let's-
inside, I'm like,
Aww.
but you know, it's quality time. Like I like it, but in friendship, no, because today I'm like, you see, that's I'll be in your house from like 1 to 2.
God.
No, but that's the friendship. In relationship, I'm like, feeling like.
Leave me, Joe. I said
Like,
no.
go
He said
now.
no. Go home. You have house.
Like,
Go.
It's okay.
Yeah, I
Like,
get what
and I
you're
won't even
saying.
go to your house. Don't even join me too. Like I'll go some days, but like don't think I'll be there like, every day. Like nah, don't even come every day. But come, I want you to come.
What's your love language?
I don't even know how to put it in words.
Yeah, there's acts of service.
Yeah,
What's
it's
it?
that. It's acts of service.
Yeah, everybody.
It's literally for real because I really, if I go out of my way to do something for you, you should know that to an extent.
Sacrifice.
I care about you. That's just it. So gifts are I don't really
Gifts
expect
don't really
gifts.
get.
I don't really
Gifts
expect
don't
gifts. This is a hack for females.
Yeah.
This is a hack for the girls. For the girls then.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get a guy that loves you more. You love him more.
I don't believe.
Nah.
I've never been in love. I've never been
Okay,
in love.
but I'm telling you now, he boiled this to simp. Because hey,
I've never been in love.
if that boy does not
But I feel like
you're in trouble.
Yeah, it will show you shit.
You will
I've never
see.
been.
In every relationship that I've been in, I've genuinely cared for that person, genuinely loved that person.
Every
in
relationship.
the three of them.
Oh, even in 3 relationships.
Yeah.
If you genuinely love these people, why do you think this relationship ended?
You can genuinely love someone, and that's the thing. Like, you can stop loving someone.
Yeah.
As much as you love them so much before, and then
Sometimes you feel like
then sometimes you just have to let
when they
go.
hurt you too much.
Yeah, you just have to let go of someone, even if you still love them.
I know for a fact that I have never been with someone and my eyes dilated and the world was slow and the moon was big and my hair was flying.
But have you been in love with someone and you want to spend time with this person? When this person is around, it genuinely makes you happy. It doesn't have to be like breeze blowing. We're not in an Indian movie.
Exactly. Because like the word love is so romanticized and it's so used. So I keep wondering, like, so I don't know if I've been in love. Again, like I said, love is sacrifice.
I feel like if you're truly in love, it might be sacrifice, but it wouldn't feel like it. Like, it's like, no, it will cost you wahala. That's the fun of it. It will cost you wahala. The one that cost me the most.
Love must cost you wahala.
The one that cost me the most wahala is the one that I still feel somehow connected to.
But do you feel like everybody in a relationship is in love?
No, I don't think you have to be in relationships for love. Like, it could be transactional. And don't even have to money. I feel like, in fact, transactional relationships are very good.
Are very beneficial.
Yeah.
I mean, for both, so long it's benefiting both parties.
Because relationships are supposed to be beneficial. Is that for children or for money?
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if it's for love, it has to still be beneficial. You're getting love.
Like, the last person I was with, is like, the first day he saw me, not immediately, but I was modeling for his collection.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And he saw me, like, we're modeling outdoor. And it was like, the sun like hits my skin. And then it was like,
what I'm talking about? Oluwa, when sun go hit my skin.
I love intellectual people. Like, even if you're not fine, be intellectual, dress nice, and like be putting me onto something.
Yeah, like put me on.
Yeah,
okay,
like be helping me some way. Don't just be I love you. And like,
told you. Don't
like,
tell me, show me.
Like, be smart, be teaching me. Like, even if you're not putting me on, like, financially or but something, let me be learning from you. Like,
do you think you can learn to love someone?
You can learn to love someone, but you said you came to Rwanda to find love. What I noticed about love is that many times when you are searching for love, you will not find it.
There's nothing.
Yes, I feel like love always finds you.
Yeah.
When you are like really searching, most times you will not even find it. You maybe Cupid is there, like you're being too desperate.
Yeah. You're hungry. You're hungry.
Let me give this one. This one is saying, I don't want love. Let me show you what it feels like.
Yeah. Give me advice. For someone who's looking for love, what should I do? Give me tips.
Stop looking.
You have to give it a chance. Like, you have to understand that, okay, you're about to put in 100. And at the same time, the other person you're putting 100 in has to understand that you're putting in 100. So they have to give back that same energy.
So it has to be like equally reciprocated.
Yeah, definitely.
One, be honest that you're falling in love. You have to accept it. You know, like, maybe this love thing, everybody sees it, but like everybody wants to be a bad bitch, bro.
So you have to accept the fact.
Yes, that I'm falling in love. Like,
love.
Accept love into my life. Why can't I be in love? Why can't people like me? Why can't someone do something
for me, like I am worth it.
Yes, exactly. Like, accept it. And not as let it come to you. Also be intentional. Like,
if you see babes that you like, you have to like you see, for babes it's like many of us are conditioned to like
to not act any crazy.
I feel like you have a high expectations of love. Love is very easy. Like, it's not so like it's like love will obviously stress you. You people will fight. You people will have your issues. I mean, you're different people coming together
to be one person.
when you see love, your life is just healthy. When you feel happy, that life is peaceful and there's love around you.
A random dictionary defines love as a strong, positive emotion of regard and affection. And that's quite odd because my friends would say it's weird, scary, sustainable, sacrifice. They used so many other words that I could not find in a dictionary, not even for synonyms. And it made me wonder, is love different for everyone? If the idea of love varies in everyone, how can there be one visual representation of love? I don't think love is about the wind or the sun or the moon or how fast her hair sways anymore. I think love is about how you feel, about your heart. I don't think the love in the movies exists anymore. I feel like it's how you feel. I don't think it's something that comes at first sight anymore. I think it's how much you know someone and how much you understand someone that makes you say, I am in love. Because after speaking to everyone, talking about love in the most random, most questionable understanding, I think I'm in love with all my friends because the way they explain this love is genuinely what I feel for them. You know, a girl stood me up today and I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I feel bad, but I also didn't know if I loved her. Guys, love is friendship. And love is more than friendship. Love is in unionship, is companionship. Love is having random feelings for a girl you meet on Tuesday night. And love is falling in love with the weather. It's falling in like with the weather. It's liking how you look today. It's liking how they'll call your arms skinny. That is love. I cannot explain, but I know what I felt today was love. I know what love feels like. Love is me and love is you, and there is no clear separation or clear demarcation between which is agape or which is romantic. There is no difference if it's unconditional or conditional, because at the end of the day, I'm conditionally and unconditionally in love with everything. It's falling in love with a place, with a people, with the air you breathe. Love is your friends and your family. It's randomly dragging and fighting for a drink with your brothers, or choosing who will take the last piece of meat. It's sacrificing for your family and the people you love. Because that's what love is. It's intense. It's how you feel, never how to feel. But at the end of the day, maybe I am in love.